Hi everyone, day 2 of our green cleaning week. So today we're going to talk about greening up the home. So I'll show you how to make a spray cleaner. This is antibacterial, all-purpose. I literally clean my house from top to bottom with it. That's really fun. Let's talk a little bit about On Guard, and then I'm also going to show you how, to freshen your home and keep our sense of smell is so important, right? So we'll go a little bit into that. So first of all, I want to talk a little bit about who I am and what I'm doing and why I'm doing this. So if you're new to my page, Bergamo and Balance, my name is Jocelyn. I am a gold leader within doTERRA, which basically means I have a wellness community all over the world of people like me and you that are sharing this awesome education about essential oils so that people, again, like me and you, can be empowered and have these tools in our homes and know how to use them. So today, day 2, green up the home. Let's talk a little bit about this oil for a second. On Guard is like an awesome warm blend of cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and wild orange. It smells like so good. It's kind of Christmassy, kind of spicy, a little bit warming because of cinnamon in there, but it's a really awesome blend. This is super heavily researched. I'm actually going to link over on Facebook, and when I upload this to YouTube, I'll link a study on there as well about this oil and what it can do. It's pretty cool. So On Guard is your immune boosting blend. It's called the protective blend. So this is great for cleaning. It's great for the immune systems, supporting overall wellness. This is like our preventative health care in a little bottle. Me and my family use this topically on the bottoms of our feet every single day, morning and night and more, just to keep our immune systems up and functioning properly, okay? And then I also super love to diffuse it. When we diffuse, we are creating this awesome ambience. For example, imagine if you walked into someone's house and it smelled like they hadn't taken the garbage out in a couple days. You'd be like, oh, this is awful. But imagine you walked into someone's house and it's like, oh, it smells like a spa in here. It's really relaxing. It's really balancing, grounding, things like that. That's the atmosphere that I want to have in my house. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree that are watching. So that's why one of the main reasons we diffuse all the time. Okay, so it's different than, one of those, so I get this question a lot. It's like a candle, and in the top you put your wax or oils or whatever in the top. It's different than that. These kinds of diffusers it's called ultrasonic, and it's like has this little disc, and it's basically vibrating at such a pace that it alters the kind of like a bit of the water in a way that it sends the molecules up into the air along with the oils. And then from there, apparently science shows that it suspends it in the air for about 6 hours, and then we come along and breathe it into our bodies. So we are actually getting immense benefits. Studies show we absorb about 60% of what we diffuse right into our bodies for our benefit. So even when we are diffusing, you really want to be mindful that you're using actual pure essential oils. And more oils on the market than not are synthetic. So that's about the equivalent of lighting a scented candle for therapeutic benefits and possible harmful stuff too. There's lots of fragrance. I've been talking about fragrance for about a month now. Fragrance is like super scary and super unregulated, and you don't really want that stuff in your home. Okay, so I know that when I got started with oils over 3 years ago with doTERRA oils, almost 4 years ago, my oldest is 4, and he's the reason why I kind of was looking for more of definitely a natural approach to healthcare and preventative healthcare. I was really focused on the highest quality possible. I didn't want any synthetics in my home. I've always been natural health minded, but I didn't know and have the education I have now is because of doTERRA, and you get all this education with your oils, which is really awesome. So back on topic, if we're diffusing On Guard, this is awesome for boosting the immune systems. Like we said, it's the safest way to get oils into little tiny bodies. So say you have a brand new baby, diffusing, maybe you just put 1 to 2 drops in the diffuser of certain oils. But yeah, everybody gets to benefit when you diffuse. So that's one way that we love to green up the home, because this way we don't need any fragrance air fresheners. I have a diffuser in my bathroom and I have wild orange or peppermint in there most of the time. You really don't need much. You can make your own, furniture if you like those like Febreze things. If you have animals or pets or somebody that smokes in the house and that kind of lingers around, there's definitely sprays that you can make with one of my favorite oils called Purify. We'll talk about that when we make our laundry, which I think is tomorrow, our laundry soap, because I like super love that in the laundry room. But yeah, that's like, you can make your own sprays, all the things. Okay, so let's make our cleaner concentrate. So I've got to refill my bottle. I will say, when we're using essential oils for cleaning, it doesn't really matter too much if we're using plastic, okay? Ideally, it's glass, but when we're ingesting our oils, for example, the citrus oils are fantastic in water, but you can also ingest On Guard. If you had a sore throat or needed some really, some immune boosting support, you're not going to want to use plastic if you're ingesting it, okay? So you always want to use glass or metal if ingesting, but for cleaning, plastic is okay. So basically what you're going to do, you guys, this is going to blow your mind. Excuse me. I'm going to take my cleaner concentrate. So 2 options here. First one, cleaner concentrate. This thing has On Guard in it, has a bottle of 5 ml bottle of On Guard in here. It's like, again, check out that study if you're interested, but I will actually do a post tonight and I'll link the study in there as well. Because On Guard is like, it's all the things. It's even being used in hospitals in British Columbia here, diffused and like with like incredible benefits and incredible success, okay? So On Guard essential oils are not just happy smells, okay? They're definitely, when they're medicinal grade essential oils, they are incredible for so many things. So this is super effective cleaner, On Guard cleaner concentrate. This bottle makes about 11 of these, okay? This is super, super cost effective. I am sick of cleaning with vinegar. Before I had doTERRA and before I had this, I cleaned with vinegar a lot. So that's option 2. Okay, let's start with option 2 first. So if you don't have this yet, if you're interested in getting it, send me a message. I'm happy to answer your questions and help you out. But yes, so vinegar, you would do, some people do like a third vinegar and the rest water, and then you could add your essential oils. So again, check out your purity, and then I would add, what's my ratio? I think it's about like 15 to 20 drops of essential oil in there. It depends on, your, which oils you're using, for sure, because they're all, I only know doTERRA, and I only know that they are the purest in the world, okay? The rest of them, could be fragrance oils or synthetic or heavily diluted. So if you have, that's option 2. If you have your cleaner concentrate, what you're going to do is add 30 ml. So that's about I think that's about a tablespoon of, I just like squirt a couple squirts in. Okay, so 30 ml, I do like a tablespoon or 2 into my bottle and then fill it with water. Okay, that's it. You put it back on, and you guys, I want you to think about your why from yesterday, because if your why was to save a bit of money and be a little bit more eco-friendly, this is your answer, okay? This lasts for so long. I clean my entire house with it, like top to bottom. This is like safe to clean your toilets with. It's amazing. It's also safe to use like on your countertops, and if you're, you have a child that has like a eating tray or eating table or whatever, this is ingestible. Like my kids, when I wash my floor, I have like one of those things, the pads that goes on the bottom of the mop. I soak my mop pad thing in the sink with hot water, and then I put a couple squirts of this in there, and then I go around and I spray my floor with this. The kids do this part for the most part. Okay, it's completely safe. And another one is, when you're cleaning the bathtub and you have to like rinse it 15 times before you give your kid a bath. This is like, I literally spray it down, and I bath my kids in essential oils and Epsom salts and fractionated coconut oil almost every night. And after a few baths, it has this little like ring around the tub. I spray this down and just give it a wipe, and it's all gone, because there's wild orange in here, and especially the citrus oils, they're incredible for degreasing. So this is, going to save you a ton of money, going to be super eco-friendly because you can reuse this so many times, and this will last you super duper long. Okay. I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. We'll see you guys tomorrow for green cleaning week day 3, and I'll post the topic tonight. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good day.